Hey guys, welcome back to Supermileage Show. My name is Abhay, and in today's episode we'll be going through composites with my teammate Parikshit. Let's get started. Given any field, at some point we hit a wall of constraint, that is the material's capability and composition. In this regard, composite materials have a giant leap against them in terms of composition. We have many natural examples of this composite materials, that is coconut palm leaves, wood and bones, and many more.
Distinctively, the origin of composites dates back to 1960s. Since then, the demand for stronger, stiffer and lighter materials have been increasing in different fields like aeronautics, space, civil construction and design. Composite material systems result in performance unattainable by individual components. That is, in principle, one can tailor-make the material as per the specifications of an optimum design.
Glass fiber reinforced resin have been in use for quite a while now. These are mainly used because of its lightweightness and its strong material capabilities, although their stiffness is quite low. In the later part of the 20th century saw the emergence of so-called advanced fibers. Fiber reinforced composites have been prominent over any other forms of composite because of one simple reason. Most composites are stiffer and stronger in their fibrous form rather than any other form.
The reinforcement effect in the fiber's axis is very high. We get little to no reinforcement in the transverse direction. But we can rearrange the fibers in 2 dimensions or 3 dimensions to get the proper reinforcement. But this does not take away the fact that we won't get high reinforcement in directions other than the fiber's axis. For applications like abrasion resistant surfaces and corrosion resistant surfaces, we can use a laminate or a sandwich structure which gives a planar reinforcement. It is better than the fiber's reinforcement. Thus, we can say that a composite is something which is manufactured, has 2 or more components which are physically or chemically distinct, and they are merged together and kept in a matrix, and their individual components have properties different when they are in the combined form.
Now coming to practically making the car body. It starts with something called pattern making, where the layout of the car is set up. The car body is divided into profile sections and we model them using CAD. The profile sections are cut with the help of CNC. They are put together using a suitable epoxy adhesive with the help of any rigid material like plywood. The gaps in between these profiles are filled with PUR, which is polyurethane. These are fixed in position with glue. The excess part are sanded down. Extra tools to trim down are used where necessary. The spray gun is used to coat the pattern with catalyzed gloss and the body is left for curing. The primer and the gloss also help prevent the pattern from sticking to the mold. Different sandpaper grades like 800, 1200 and 1500 grit is used for another final round of sanding. A polishing compound is used all over the pattern body for smooth finish. The whole pattern body is wiped with a microfiber cloth.
Moving on to mold making. Multiple coats of mold cleaner is applied to the pattern body with the help of a fresh thin piece of cloth. The pattern is flanced to a flat polypropylene base with the help of a filleting wax. Using a brush, a catalyzed gel coat is applied on the body. The body is left for curing. The fiber mat is now taken and sized accordingly to fit around the pattern body. A catalyzed coupling coat is applied. The sized reinforcement sheets are taken and put all over the pattern using brushes and rollers. The body is left to cure. The catalyzed tooling resin is applied. The reinforcement sheets are applied and leveled. The body is left to cure for almost a day. Excess parts are trimmed out using suitable tools. The mold is wedged out from the pattern and applied with polish for a shiny look.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Supermileage Show. Like, subscribe and stay tuned for more.